Mahomes now on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Bell. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes flushed out right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And going deep. It's caught inside the 25. And in for the Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 67 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Makes the score Chiefs 7, Raiders 0.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped it to 17.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. He's back to throw here to start the drive. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller.
Carr's pass.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 22-yard line.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
Almost 11 yards. 3 and out.
They do go for it. It's Carr. Aguilar has it. He's at the 50. 30. Past the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Nelson Aguilar.
I pulled one of your numbers. I saw some shit. I saw some shit.
They're within an extra point of tying this thing up.
The point after.
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
It works sometimes.
At their own 19-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
Brings up second.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. They'll buy some time right. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Tackled by Damian Wilson. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 34-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Carr. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught.
Carr's pass.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, he's going to make a play for me. I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 43-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. That's complete to Richard, the running back. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 12 yards there and a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On first down, Richard. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Carr gives to Richard.
And inches at the 20.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. I always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly. And on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And this carries into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Balled at the 26, 2nd and 7. Play action. Now it's Mahomes sliding out of the pocket and going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 14-14. Harrison Butker to kick off 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. taken about 7 yards deep. And no return forthcoming for Richard as this will come out to the 25. Set to get this drive started. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not...
trying to get it to Ruggs, but it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. For the third team now, they work on 1st and 10.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside the quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
To throw again on 2nd down, Mahomes. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Jonathan Abram picks it, and he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. Now, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
36-yard line. A gain of 12. 1st down, Las Vegas.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Carr again here on 2nd and 10. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Dorian O'Daniel, 3rd-round pick in 2018, made the tackle. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
3rd down.
Throwing now is Carr. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Jacobs. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's taken down at the 27. Calling a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Raiders.
On 1st down. It's a screen to Richard. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
It's a gain of 7.
On 2nd down, Richard. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan, Coach Richmond will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
Carr to throw for it on fourth down. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. They'll run on first down. Richard, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the Chiefs' 11-yard line.
Shotgun now for Carr. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. From the gun, it's Carr. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Derek Carr on target to Tyrell Williams. And the Raiders have moved out in front.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, you see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter.
To kick off for Las Vegas.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? They fake the give. Now Mahomes rolling to his right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs have tied it, and they can take the lead with the extra point. So now this to get themselves a lead here heading into the break. And with that, his guys take the lead here by a point.
Harrison Butker in a kickoff.
Yeah, he comes slipping on that.
Here in this first half as the kick gets away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the young men. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
At the 17-yard line.
From the gun, Carr. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, Carr. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. Here we go on 4th down with Carr. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. And he'll find his tight end, Seals Jones. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
It's 2nd and inches at the Raiders' 7-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw, escaping the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term
into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
See there, the ball carrier. The tackle by Cleveland Farrell.
From the 29, Mahomes under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And the pressure gets to him again.
When we talk about players blitzing all the time, I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, he really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Henry Ruggs, 54 yards. And the Raiders move back within a couple of the lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Chiefs 28, Raiders 26.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he returns this to the 22.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Mahomes quickly complete out line. He'll have a first down past the 40. He's at the 40. 20. 10. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 75 yards. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. That is a dangerous combination right there as we are learning quickly. Mahomes to Hill.
And think about the number of ways that they are dangerous because Hill can run past anyone, so he can throw it all the way downfield to him. But also on the shorter catches, as we saw here, catch it underneath, catch it in front of someone, he makes a move or uses his speed, and he's still gone. Either way, he can go the distance.
And either way, good luck.
First and 10.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Throwing on first down is Carr.
Oh, my. Oh,
and he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's a tough spot as a quarterback, Charles. You want to get rid of it, but you see what can happen when you do try to get rid of it with pressure.
Yeah, and how about the pressure coming without them having to blitz?
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now Carr to try again after the pick 6. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. He's got a man, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 39 yards there, a big one. And the Chiefs are going to get him. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. The 20. And into the end zone, touchdown Las Vegas. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play, partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. The passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. They go play fake. Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Max Crosby. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On third down, here's Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Mahomes now on first down, being chased out left. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. On play action, it's Mahomes. On the move to his left. That's complete to his tight end, Seals Jones. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 7 yards there and a first down.
Another nice pickup through the air. I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
It's on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44, Mahomes. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Prepare to fire. Ready?
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. That's caught inside the 20. 4th down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. And here he'll get it down to to the 7. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal.
Kansas City Chiefs.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. A safety with a sack there. LaMarcus Joyner.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 9.
After the sack on 1st down, Mahomes. Throw right side, going to be caught by Seals Jones. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. From 13 yards out, and the Chiefs add on to their lead.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done, because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
On 1st down, Carr. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr. He's airing it out for Williams. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it. Unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off near the 26. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Yeah, to put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
Now a pass hauled in downfield, and they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Max Crosby. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
3rd down and long.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He'll let this go for the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Tyreek Hill, 54 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
And no return forthcoming for Richard, as this will come out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just One last drive here for Pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?"
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 28, and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. And big play there, Mahomes to Watkins. 68 yards.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. On second and goal, Mahomes to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us. We're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waiting moments of this one. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Yards to go.
To throw his car. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
4th down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Carr. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Go ahead, send it. No. Nah. I told you what you gotta do, nigga. Consistently, like the Chiefs. I know you're not. You don't got to. You can keep using the Chiefs, though. No, I want you to keep using them. I want you to. Don't do. Let me see, like. Later. Yeah, he did. Later.
America's largest 5G network.
No, get the Chiefs, though.
Taking Epic iPhone 12 with 5G with you.
Then you're gonna run back to the Chiefs. Okay. I see you do that same shit. See how nice you really is. I know exactly. Exactly. Let's see how nice you is. Exactly. So let's see how nice you is. That's what I'm talking about. We about to see how nice you
EA
is.
Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Cleveland Browns. This will make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers eluding the pressure right. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. He got 29 yards that time. So one play and they're already just shy of midfield. Now a play fake. Rodgers. He'll buy some time right. He's going to take off with it. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
On play action, it's Rodgers. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. On play action. Now Rodgers. Out to his left. Looking deep for Adams. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And they're going to try to screen. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Flushed out right. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete.
This nigga play like Joe Flacco.
Inside the 30. And forget about
check
the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. To throw is Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The sack coming from Adrian Claiborne off the edge.
Well, Brandon, sometimes I think when we watch games, we're actually watching a living museum, because we're seeing the evolution of positions almost with each passing game. How about defensive ends nowadays and the way that they can run almost all the way across the field?
It is unbelievable, isn't it? I mean, they're so strong, but they're so lean, they can move so quick with those bodies.
It's almost unfair. You're supposed to be able to know where a defensive end is supposed to be on every play. These guys flash so quickly, you're not sure where they're going to end up.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. On play action, Rodgers sliding out of the pocket.
Back out! Hey!
Get it to Adams, but it's intercepted.
Hey!
Off at the 14, and a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. But no doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 33 yards that time. Chubb on the counter.
Ooh, on my way, nigga. What's wrong with you?
24.
Nick Chubb.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Big nigga.
11 yards there, first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive line still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Second and goal.
Second down and goal. Mayfield. And it's caught. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. They'll give it to Chubb. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They'll run for it. Chubb. And he's not going to get there. They tackle him at the 2. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line.
On down.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and Rodgers is going to go down in the end zone. It's a safety.
Absolutely not.
Well,
I appreciate you.
They might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
Yo, you got well. Listen, if I'm a runner, you gotta stop it, nigga.
Before the corner breaks.
Well, you know.
They go play action. Mayfield rolling to his right. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Here's Beckham now. It's a jet sweep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league. No question about it.
Now Mayfield lost the
football. How the fuck you do that, yo?
The Packers pick it up. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown.
Mason Crosby for the extra point.
Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return? Everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home.
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And now following the safety, they'll have the football with a chance to take the lead as they begin following the free kick with a 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. A run for Nick Chubb. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a 1st down. Stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at their 49-yard line.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 43-yard line.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 8 yards. And it's third down.
Mayfield on 3rd and 2. He finds Beckham complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First down, Cleveland, Mayfield to Beckham. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. And he completes it to Hunt. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
They fuck around and do that sound. That's
halftime in a little less than 2 minutes. We'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield and finding the tight end Hooper. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 10-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. That one is caught by Hunt. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there.
Shit! This nigga here!
3rd down conversions on this drive, but
Fucker, yo. Like, what the fuck was that? You damn right.
And now Mayfield on the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Baker Mayfield with a touchdown pass to Austin Hooper. And once again, the Browns are back in front.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time to try. And got his man complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That goes for a gain of 31.
As we've seen over the years, offensive coordinators will often ease their way into drives. Many of them don't want to risk a turnover, put their defense in a bad spot, but not in this case.
Not at all. Forget about easing into it. They took a shot. It worked. Forced out to his left. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Intended for Allen Lazard.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Williams is on the coverage.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers.
Shit! Oh my God! He was a 10 late.
Late. A timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Off the play fake. Rodgers. He'll buy some time right. This is caught.
Yeah!
A solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
Saw that shit last second.
And that'll do it
Last
for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. He sets to fire deep.
Oh, I fought it.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Allen Lazard, 29 yards. And the Packers have retaken the lead. And the lead is up to 5.
Makes the score Packers 14, Browns 9. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The play began back at the 23, and they pick up 23. On first down, they're with Hunt. And not able to break away this time as they're going to start to run around the line of scrimmage. Big Kenny Clark that time, pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss. Now on 2nd and 13, Mayfield. That's caught over the middle. Hooper. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find a soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do because what they normally will do is run routes. It'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
First down.
Mayfield now looking to throw in first down.
Yo, come on.
Second back right at the midfield stripe.
And second down.
They'll run with Hunt on second down. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
It looks like they caught him off guard on second and very long by running the football. All right, we always talk about tendency breakers and counters and doing things opposite the green, and that worked very well for him. Picked up really nice yardage, but he's got a lot of work to do on third down.
gun on third down. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down. Fourth down, Mayfield. Flush to his right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late, and that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Steps away.
Good throw.
Deep for Adams.
Shit!
Almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in the second half. Instead, it's third down. Off play action. Rodgers. And that is incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they got to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football and now zapped right back in the other direction. Here we go on fourth down with Rodgers. Steps away to his left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off at the 28. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. That good for 19 and a first down. They'll run with Chubb, and he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and goal.
And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Marvin Hall there to make the grab. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. The Browns, there was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented him.
And Mayfield.
Oh, Lord, hell no! Yo!
Picked off by Darnell Savage. He's at the 50, the 30, past the 20.
Hey, yo, turn around and stop for a second.
And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as he fires in a big way.
Browns 15. Cody Parkey set to go.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away.
They told me to, and I hit the button.
Taking it about the 1. And up to about the 20.
They told you to do it, you did it, nigga, last game. Shut up.
Take over first and 10.
Oh, they told me to go. Yeah, yeah, and it happened to me too. Yeah, we fucking even.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They'll get this to Lazard. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 25 yards on the play there. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs. Back now at Lambeau. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the fourth.
16. Browns 15.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
By Carl Joseph.
From the 40 now on second down. Rodgers.
Back out!
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least
Let's go!
three.
Let's go, baby! Let's go! Oh, my God! What the fuck is going on here?
Third. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45.
Yeah, that's what the fuck I'm saying.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw.
Yo!
He looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. The number 1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on third and long. Sliding out of the pocket.
How the fuck, yo? Good pass.
And he'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's fourth down. And some space here. 20. And nothing but green grass here. Midfield. Touchdown. Aaron Jones. 46 yards. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
But I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They did a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where he felt like he might have pulled out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
Brings up second and 9.
Mayfield on play action. Escaping the pressure right. Over the middle of Beckham. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 32 that time. Mayfield throwing quickly out to Beckham.
Come on, stop lagging!
Out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Play fake. Mayfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target. And it's third and short.
2 yards to go.
Mayfield off the play fake.
This shit is ridiculous!
Incomplete.
Yo, listen. This is some bullshit.
When you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Running for it. Here's Chubb. Room here to run. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Not often to fourth down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down.
Stay with the hammer, the 22
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. That is intercepted.
Shit is ridiculous.
Picked off by Jair Alexander. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. Agreed, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
Jones with a first down carry, and he's going to wind up losing a couple as he's stopped behind the line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. They'll go again to Jones. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. The Packers on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Rolling to his right. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The Packers go for it. Rodgers. And that is incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was come also by the defense.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
I scratch on my body.
I poke a bright shiny piece of string to form my mind.
I sniff others to form bonds. I don't exercise and play for the trees. I do it for my mind, my body, my mood, my health.
Yeah. It's a new beginning. Money, my niggas to say. If you running from them boys, my niggas to say. But your guns is out. Your streets, let's go. I got my back all in it. It blocked inside. Got my back all in it. I ain't living in the vibe. See my face whooping, nigga. No ball, but no shower. Just heavy pushing, nigga. Man, breathe the liquor. Real high from your homie. Just get up and we go. Just one cigarette. Orange juice. One butter roll. Everybody on my name. Bitches on my dick. Police moving back around. Cause they think they slick. Cause I had heavy ammunition. 3 birds on the seat. I'm just going head to head. I ain't trying to cause I got something on my way. Something under the hood. Motherfucker, I'm good for a high-speed chase. So if you love it in the hood, my niggas can say. If you like getting money, my niggas can say. If you running from them boys, my niggas can say. But your guns is out, cause you gon' have to catch me. If you love it in the hood, my niggas can say. If you like getting money, my niggas can say. If you running from them boys, my niggas can say. But your guns is out, cause you gon' have to catch me.
Money go get it, do a lane, go spin it. I'm very fond of rap, you ice cold nigga. County on my ass, fans in the cash, I'm breeze, doing 100, only 80 on the dash. Pounds in the trunk, burning in the bricks. 2 short bitches on my own and shit. I got love in the hood, my thugs in the hood. Got my bottom bitch with me, snub in the hood. Boy, listen here, you gon' need more than that to make me disappear. System in the free, clear, knocking silverback. Frontin' like we switching gears. If you love it in the hood, my niggas can say. If you like getting money, my niggas can say. If you running from them boys, my niggas can say. But your guns is out, cause you gon' have to catch me. If you love it in the hood, my niggas can say. If you like getting money, my niggas can say. If you running from them boys, my niggas can say. But your guns is out, cause you gon' have to catch me.
Damn, man.
Ranges, hope the bills coming through on big wheels. At low, my niggas rowdy as they wanna be. Fuck that stupid bitch, get from in front of me. She won't hold me, now I got a street buzz.
He ain't beat me right now.
Just like when every day I'm hustling bars. Down south, everybody always where I rest at. Like me, couple motherfuckers wear best at. Late night, pop the truck party over here. Oh, I drink up, smoke some.
Nigga, my phone been on vibrate. I didn't even see you. I didn't even see you call me. When you call me? You got a regular phone? Oh, you ain't shit. That's why you need a regular phone, nigga. I don't got my internet. I don't got my internet on my phone when I'm not in the house.
Gray hair doesn't need artificial color. One state-of-the-art product can restore your hair's natural color in just a few weeks.
Yeah, it's a new beginning.
Did you say?
But everything's still the same.
I don't know. I might. That's my second game, man. But I don't know. Let me see what time is it. What we got to drink? What we got to drink? What we got to drink? Oh yeah, I did get that. What's that can soda? What's that? A can soda? What's some juice? What's this? What's that? What's this? Can you pour me some? No, the apple juice. Bitches on my own shit. I got love in the hood. My thugs in the hood. Got my body bitch with me. Snub in the hood. Niggas talk reckless. Boy, listen here. You gon' need more than magic to make me disappear. System in the free. Standing all crystal clear. Knocking silverback. Frontin' like we switching gears. If you love it in the hood, my niggas can say. If you like getting money, my niggas can say. If you running from them boys, my niggas can say. But your guns is out, cause you gon' have to catch me. If you love it in the hood, my niggas can say. If you like getting money, my niggas can say. If you running from them boys, my niggas can say. But your guns is out, cause you gon' have to catch me. Blacks out, franchise, clear bags, e-bills, ranges, cook the bills, coming through on big wheels. At low, my niggas rowdy as they wanna be. Come on, that stupid bitch, get from in front of me. She loose, homie, now I got a street buzz. Songs hot, just like when every day I'm hustling was. Down south, everybody always where I rest at. White tee, couple motherfuckers wear best at. Late night, pop the truck party over here. Oh, I drink up, smoke some. That's what it's there for. Hood love that. Love money, love that. Love things, love crack. Dope boy, and all that. If you ain't in the hood, my niggas can say. If you like getting money, my niggas can
All my niggas can say, if you like getting money, my niggas can say. If you running from them boys, my niggas can say. But your guns is out, cause you gonna have to catch me.
Then I said to him, you know how to customize your car insurance with Liberty Mutual, so you only pay for what you need.
Dad, kid.
Nah, I haven't been on in a minute. How you getting there? Just working every day. Huh? 4:30.
Last time, next time I spray, I'm not trying to get all big. Tell Monty on that pump. Ain't no joke. Play my space out when I walk. Elbows thrown, yeah, I'm grown. Ain't no king and no microphone. I'm the king of my house, king of my son. Feel like a king when I'm holding a gun. Ain't no killer, but I advise you to run. Pop a big boy, ain't no fun for they chalk it out. Got a little stressed off, walk it out. Look at that, yeah, lying on the floor. Hard ass leg, white t-shirt, be straight up bread. We coming, 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 we coming. Yeah, I pay, hey, yeah, I pay, yeah, I pay, hey, yeah, I pay, yeah, I pay, hey, yeah, I pay, yeah, I pay, hey, yeah, I pay. I ain't gon' lie, I came out, said the world gon' ride. To the top shot, couple niggas got retired. Some out there, some got downside. Everybody know me, everybody know D. Okay, I'm introduced to the IC. Hey, why people wanna try me? See, make love to the ID. Yeah, when I'm in NYC, she loose out the blood, I buy my Z. C-Code, when I'm on the road, connected with the realest, they get a good smoke. That, nigga, where you at? I'm way up front, why y'all niggas in the back? I'll tell you where, how much you trade? Spend a little money, get it right back. Especially when I'm saying that threats won't count people out, working to the max. That's right, niggas back now. Cut it, nigga lay it down. Step it, break it, niggas in the ground. Play it, go like all around. Get by the pound, shit right now. Won't count people out, we ready this time, we cutting it. We coming, 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 we coming. Yeah, I pay, hey, yeah, I pay, yeah, I pay, hey, yeah, I pay, yeah, I pay, hey, yeah, I pay, yeah, I pay, hey, yeah, I pay. Don't stop, get it, in the south of my Yankee City, in New York with my girl South Ready, hammer cop on my window city. You don't know me, I'm on this three, hottest fruits in history.
This nigga got the game paused and shit.
That's my homie. Go, shorty. Not that day, be home, just won't be pushing forward. He just wanna stay, yeah, he don't wanna play. Nah, you know what you say. Get out my way. I talk what I know. With the drugs, money, guns, get them thugs. Street life, get it poppin'. She get home, a car shopping. 24 was slip up doors.
It's 9:30. Gosh, nigga. Yes.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. On 2nd and 9, Mayfield gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Nice, well-coached, a team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
On 1st down, it's Hunt. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. This will be caught at about the 6. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Browns move back within a couple of the lead.
The Browns.
Here we go. The Browns will go for 2. Mayfield. And it's caught. And with it, we are tied here in the 4th.
Good job. That boy stepping up, Riley.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. And here's Lewis. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
32-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They need to get this around the 40 on the other side to get into field goal range. Look at the clock, a decent amount of time here in a tie game. What do? A big seam, and he might go all the way. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready in the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together, make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequence.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
27-yard line.
Again, it's Jones. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
3rd and 7.
To throw is Rodgers, eluding the pressure right. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Incomplete on the throwaway. It's now 4th down.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And the 13-year man puts it through, and that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but, boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too.
Donovan Peoples-Jones on the return. The Browns take over 1st and 10.
The Browns drive about to get started. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 40. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
He ain't for a whole fucking hour and shit.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and they were
game
buoyed,
for a whole
Charles,
hour.
by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it done in this one.
And gone. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.
Don't stop posting my losses, yo. Stop that shit. Nah, y'all, I'm about to take a break. Nah, I ain't picking your fucking team. You ain't that fucking good, nigga. You that nigga, huh? See, you picking them because I haven't been on the game. That's the only reason. I don't give a fuck.